Okay, guys. Why you are opting for Power BI? Why you want to learn Power BI? I want to know few things, few reasons from you guys. Okay, please let me know from at least from few people. At least speak, guys. Okay, why you want to learn Power BI?
My company is going from Tableau to Power BI. They're transitioning, so that's the reason I want to know.
Okay, transition. Okay, you are well versed with Tableau.
Nope, not that much. I just enhanced the reports, but not the core,
Okay, okay, fine. Got it. Next. Trending software now and having a better future. Okay, for that reason you are going to learn it. Okay, next. Guys, speak out. I need responses and make it more interactive, guys. The sessions you guys needs to make more interactive. So go speak a lot. Go, let me know why you
Hi.
want to learn. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, Siraj.
Actually, how are you?
All good. How are you?
Fine,
Thanks
fine.
for asking. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
go on.
Actually, I'm working in the projects. I have more than 60 projects working under me. So too much huge data is available. I have many things like time schedule approval, quality approval, like this. Just I need to make the report easily accessible and visible. Like Power BI can make these whole things. So it will be easy for me to make the reports in visualization. Mainly thing, the main focus for me is visualization.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, a few more people, you guys can go on unmute and let me know why you want to learn Power BI, why you're opting for this particular course. I want to understand.
Hi, this is Suresh, and currently I'm working as a QA, functional QA.
Okay.
But once finishing my contract, I'm not getting job easily. That's why one of my friends suggested you can choose any, go for the reporting tool. First, I thought go for Tableau, but my friend suggested go for Microsoft product, Power BI. That's why I choose it.
Okay, fine. Okay. You guys don't mind. Okay, I will be asking more questions. Okay, my second question is, have you guys know about Power BI? I want to know what is Power BI from you.
It's a business intelligence tool. It's
Okay,
a business
business
intelligence
intelligence.
product. It's a product
Okay.
which has tools to means to share data.
Okay. Next, any other reasons? Anything is there apart from business?
To generate a data,
To generate
data, to analyze data,
to analyze the data, correct?
I think you
Yeah,
can
I get.
transform and visualize the data in the way you want. It's more of
Correct.
visualization.
by using that data, we can generate reports and we can exactly give the what exactly the business requirements are.
Can you speak bit loud?
With the help
Sheikh
of
Mohammed.
with the help of that data, we can generate reports which can be helpful for the organization so that they can use that data to improve their products.
Okay. Okay. Next, any other reasons? Okay, I'm starting my presentation. Okay, so let's start the presentation. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm doing this trainings from 2021 onwards. Okay. Okay, and I was doing in my mother tongue, means Telugu. I was doing in Telugu. Okay, now we are doing in English as well. We have started. This is the first batch for English.
I mean, when you say in Telugu, you use the core Telugu words or what? Like, or it's flexible for you to use it. If
No, it's
everyone is
not like
fine.
that. Earlier we have started in that mother tongue. Okay, so it got popular. Even my recordings people were seeing in YouTube. Okay, almost it crossed some
56,000.
150k or 170k. I don't know. It is near to that one.
Yeah, I also joined like
By seeing that one, huh?
yep. Today
Hey,
morning I searched it, and
good.
when I went through your video, so I got a lot of things like the way you explaining the bit to bit to the students, so it was very good to do. And so anyone can understand what exactly you are saying about the explaining about the Power BI.
Super. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start the session. Okay. And this is purely in English. Okay. You guys don't worry about that one. Okay. No, nothing will be used like Telugu words and all. It will be not used for this particular sessions. Okay. So what is Power BI? I have asked this question. Okay. Again, I'm saying the same thing. Okay. It's a Power BI is a data visualization tool. We need to visualize the data. Okay. With any of the tool. Now we are choosing Power BI, and what does Power BI will do? The Power BI, what does Power BI will do is, okay, it will convert the raw data. Means it is capable to connect to n number of different sources. It is capable to connect to n number of different sources. Means it can connect to SQL, it can connect to flat files, it can connect to Azure, it can connect to Snowflake, it can connect to SAP, any databases. Okay, it can connect to any source. Okay, there is a vast list. We will see that one in this program. Okay, there is a vast list. Okay, n number of data sources are there, data connectors are there. By using the data connectors, we are going to connect to the different sources and fetch the information and convert that data into dashboards Okay, why we need to do that one? Okay, to drive the business results with actionable insights. Okay, for example, you have data is generating on a daily basis. Okay, uh, uh, okay, data is generating on a daily basis. Company will generate the data, but they don't know how to visualize the data. They don't know how to visualize the data. And if they don't know how to visualize the data, then how they will know whether the company is going in the right direction or wrong direction? Am I correct? Yes, no, no, yes. Any answer? Maybe.
Of course.
So the business also, it has to go in the right direction. Okay, if it has to go in the right direction, okay, some eye opener should be there. That eye opener is our reports. Okay, we can do this visualization anywhere. Wherever data is available, there we can do this visualization. Okay, I'm talking about like in HR domain we can do it. Okay, in supply chain we can do it like that. I'm telling in that way. Okay, so everywhere, wherever data is there, wherever people are using the data, there we can do this. Means we can use this Power BI, and we can show the reports in more easier way and more beautiful way, and we can enhance the reports in such a way that people will understand it easily. Understood? And one example I want to give you. Okay, before going to that one, the data looks like this one, the left side table, and we will convert this data into the right side visuals. Okay, we'll convert the data into the right side visuals. Okay, so people will understand it easily. Okay, if you send this particular left side data to your manager or your CEO, anyone, okay, that person, for example, that person wants to understand what is the sales for one particular country. He don't know how to analyze the data in this particular format, then it's a gone case scenario. He don't know it, right? He cannot see that one. Am I correct? If we don't know how to analyze, he cannot see it, right? Yes, no, maybe. Any answer? Make it more interactive, guys. Make it more interactive. Speak out, speak out, speak out. Speak out, guys, speak out. Am I correct? Yes, no?
Yeah.
If that
Yes, sir.
person doesn't know
Yeah.
how he will analyze the data, so the analysis part and the visualization part, we are going to do it, and we are going to show it in the dashboard. Okay, if this person is able to afford analyst, the data analytics person, then we will be getting the opportunity. So we can do this analysis part behalf of him and we can submit to him. Understood? And the real-time example is, for example, you'll be ordering any product or anything, whatever you want, you will be ordering in online, right? Anywhere from Flipkart or Amazon, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes.
For example, if you're ordering a product which supposed to be delivered, okay, within short time, like 3 days or 4 days, but it was not delivered, what you guys will do?
We'll make a call to customer.
You are going to call to the customer care and you are going to complain, right?
Yeah.
And next,
And then
now what season is going on? Summer season, right? Yes, no?
yes.
So if you are ordering one cooler or one AC, for example, that product has to be delivered within 5 days or 3 days, but it was not delivered to you guys. Okay, it is we don't know what happened exactly inside. What happened means what happened with the supplier, what happened with the shipping, we don't know exactly, we don't know. Okay, but somehow the product was not delivered to you guys. Okay, after
Okay.
completion of the summer, you are getting that product, you are going to get the product. You got you got a message saying that this product will be delivered something like today or some date, and you got a message. What you guys are going to do it? You will take it or you will reject it?
Definitely everyone will be rejected.
Rejecting it.
Yep.
Okay, from your point of view, till now we have discussed, correct? From company's point of view, we'll discuss. Company's point of view, you are one valuable customer for the company. Okay, what company will think? Company will think in this way, that they should not lose any customer. Am I correct? Everyone will think in that way only, right?
Yes.
Everyone is one valuable customer. They will not lose the customers. Okay, for that one, what they need to do whenever any order entry happens, means if you are placing any order, for example, if you are placing any order, okay, after placing the order, within one tag they will be setting it, one tag. Okay, one time they will be setting it. Within that time, the shipping has to happen. The shipping has to happen. Understood?
Mhm.
So we can analyze that particular data and we can enable that particular report. Okay, whichever is not shipped, we can enable that one. So we can continuously do the follow-up with them, with the supplier. Then what will happen? Supplier will definitely do the shipping, correct? If you are not doing the follow-up, then supplier will not do it, correct? Sometimes what will happen, due to because of heavy orders, okay, we will people will miss something, right?
Yes.
Might be that is the case with your order. So if you enable that particular report in that area, and if you show whichever product is not shipped till date, till time, then we can send that particular report to the respective teams inside the internally we can send it, so they can do the follow-up with the supplier and they can ask to the supplier to ship the product, and you will be getting within the time. And what will happen ultimately? What is the company's goal? What is the company's goal? I have already told you.
It's
Company
good
should
to
not lose one
lose the
valuable customer,
customers.
correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So in this scenario, they will not lose the customer. Am I correct?
Yes.
After enabling this particular report, they will not lose the customers. 100% efforts people will keep to ship the product. Is this clear? What is Power BI is clear for you guys, or any questions? And Power BI is a self-service business intelligence tool as well. Okay, you can easily learn it and you can easily use it. But till some extent, I mean self-service, till some extent you can learn it. Okay, after that you need some guidance or training. Okay, I will let you know which and all topics you need the training. Okay, in future slides. Now you guys tell me any questions with this particular slide.
How is
In
this
case
different
someone
from
grabs
other,
One person at a time.
how is this different from other reporting tools?
All the reporting tools are similar. Okay.
Okay.
All the reporting tools are similar in nature. Okay. Might be here and there some features it will vary.
Okay.
Okay. And there will be some advantages, some disadvantages with all the reporting tools. With all the reporting tools. If you take Power BI, Power BI is a low cost product. Power BI is a low cost product. So that is the
Is it
reason.
inbuilt in the Microsoft suite? Like everyone have access to that who has the Microsoft suite installed?
Yeah. You can download it from the store as well. Okay. This is free of cost for everyone, and it's an open source tool. Okay. So I will come to I will let you know about those things. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm moving to the next slide. Okay. What is Power BI process flow? Now you guys learned about what is Power BI, right? What is Power BI? What Power BI is doing? You guys learned it, correct? Yes, no? Yes,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no,
Yes.
yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
I need responses, guys. Okay. If you want to sit idly, or if you are not unmuting, guys, this is not the right forum for you. You need to identify another trainer. Okay. So for me, responses are very much important. Okay. You need to respond. You need to respond for each and every question. Is this clear to everyone?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
I want to
Yes.
set the ground rules from day one onwards. Okay. So Power BI process flow. What process flow we will use in Power BI? We are going to learn about this one. Okay. And here you are able to see three names. One is Power BI desktop, another one is Power BI service, another one is Power BI gateways. Correct. So we will learn about these three things. Okay. Now we have hundreds of data sources, right? Hundreds of data sources we have. Okay. We can connect to hundreds of data sources. Okay. So what is this Power BI desktop? Okay. Desktop is nothing but desktop is purely meant for development. Desktop is purely meant for development. Desktop is purely meant for development. Okay. You can develop your reports in Power BI desktop. Okay. Here you have seen one report, right? This is the report. So this report will be developed in Power BI desktop, or it has been developed in Power BI desktop. Okay. So we are going to develop the reports in Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is purely meant for development. Is this clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next one is, after developing, what you need to do. After developing, what you need to do.
Publish.
You need to
Sharing to the
publish
users,
that.
right? Sharing to the users. Am I correct?
Yes.
Sharing to the users, right?
Yes.
Newspaper will be printed. After that, what they will do? They will distribute, and then they will sell it. Am I correct?
Yes.
They will not keep it with themselves, right?
Distribute.
Yes, no?
Exactly.
So here also the same thing. Okay. Somebody will give the requirement to build the report, correct?
Yes.
That person will be the user for us. So we need to give the report to him. We need to share the report with him, that person. Okay. We need to share the report with that person. Okay. How you will share the report? There are n number of ways. You can share the report directly through Outlook, through mail. You can share it through SharePoint. You can share it. You can load it into the SharePoint, and you can give access to him. Correct. There are n number of ways, but what Microsoft is saying is, don't use all those ways. Okay. Use Power BI service as one way. Okay. Where they are going to provide more features and security. More features and security. Okay. So if you opt for this one, so we can means they are telling what they are telling us, We will give more security and more future features to you guys. Okay, so you can use those features and even security as well. And with the security, you can share it, share your reports to the users. Power BI, Microsoft is saying this. So what is the use of Power BI service? Majorly to share the reports
Share
to
the
the
reports to the
users.
users.
To share the reports to the users. If you see this one, we are sharing to the users. Users can view it in laptop, users can view it in the mobile and tab. How it is possible means Power BI is having dedicated app. App is there for Power BI. Amazon, Flipkart, you guys are using it, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
In online means in the web page, if you want to log in, okay, you will give your credentials, right?
Yes.
And the same credentials you are going to give it in app as well, right?
Yeah.
There is no any difference, right, in credentials part? Yes,
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Yes. Here also same scenario. In web page you can log in, and in app also you can log in with the same credentials. But what Power BI is saying is Power BI desktop is for free. It is free for you, it is free for me, it is free for my kids as well. Anyone who is having the device, they can download this Power BI. Understood?
Okay.
So you can download and you can do the development. You can do the development. Then how they are getting profits from Power BI? They are getting profits in service. They are getting profits in service. Okay, what is the symbol? What you are understanding
Cloud.
from
Cloud
this
symbol.
particular symbol? Cloud, right?
Cloud. Mhm.
So that means Power BI service is cloud and desktop is local. Locally, you can download an app. Okay, then you can build your report. Then you move your local report to cloud. So in the
Okay.
cloud, they need to provide space, right, to you.
Mhm.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
For that space and the features what they are going to provide, for all these things they are going to charge, and that is also minimal cost. It is only $10 per month.
For
It is
Power
only
BI
$10.
Cloud.
Yeah,
Cloud
cloud.
service. Okay.
Yeah, $10 per month. But there are different workspaces are there. Okay, the basic one is $10.
On the Microsoft Suite, we see a Power Desktop icon, right? That is we are paying money. In the Microsoft Suite, with all the applications, we see Power BI too.
For suite, you are going to provide it, right?
Okay.
Not
So
for
that
Power
is
BI desktop, right? Am I correct?
no. Okay. No. The suite has one icon, Power BI icon. That is what you're talking about, the Power BI service.
No. I will let you know, guys. Okay.
Okay.
No, I will let you know. Okay. I will show everything. Okay.
Okay.
At later point of time, I will show everything. Okay.
Mhm.
So till here, any questions? Desktop is there. And in the desktop, we have hundreds of data connectors. We can use those data connectors and we can use we can connect to the data source and we can fetch the information. After fetching the information, we can build our report. Then after building our report, we can move it to from local to cloud. Then after moving it to cloud, then we can give access to the users. Is this process is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Clear.
Yes.
fine. So your desktop is local now, correct? You have created one report in the local, correct?
Yeah.
For example, if you are using the local data only, if you are using local data, for example, if you are using local data, okay, today you have created the report based on the local data, you have moved the report to service.
Mhm.
Tomorrow,
Mm.
tomorrow what to do? Tomorrow, there should be a connection between cloud to local, right? To get the updated data.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
So locally you have a data. Locally you have a data. You have created a report in locally and you have moved this local report to cloud.
Yeah.
Once after moving to the cloud, tomorrow, if our database is getting updated with the latest data, then how to show that particular data in our report? We need to show the latest information, right? If you are showing a previous year data, what is the use of doing a report then? Correct?
Yeah.
You need to show the live data. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes.
So if you are connecting it to the local database, okay, if you are connecting it to the local database, and if you are building any report based on the local database, and if you are moving that report to cloud, then tomorrow, what to do? Tomorrow, there should be a connection between local to cloud to fetch the latest information. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So that connection is this gateways. If you install this gateways, this is like an app, again, application. Okay, you will install this gateways, then the gateway will work like a bridge between cloud to local data. Then on a regular basis, we can fetch the information. How you will fetch the information on a regular basis? Okay, we will set alarm in our mobiles, right?
Yes.
What is the alarm process exactly? What you will do? Please let me know the process.
We'll be setting a time for
Okay, you will set some time. Okay, fine. Then what will happen?
the time it's kind of a cron job.
Okay. Here also same thing, means how I will tell you. You will set alarm, right, for particular time. At that time, what it will do? It will trigger for a sound. Correct? It will trigger for a sound.
Oh, yes.
Here also we will do the same thing. In service, what we will do is we'll schedule the refresh. We will set how I need to say schedule the refresh means how you are setting alarm. Like that only we will schedule. We will set the refresh at any time, whatever time you want. You can schedule the refresh. Once after scheduling, what will happen when the time comes? It will trigger. It will trigger. What it will trigger? It will trigger the refresh. It will trigger the refresh. Okay. After triggering the refresh, it has to go to local database, right?
Okay.
If you don't have connection, what will happen? It will not go. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
It will stay here only. It will not go. Then it will throw error saying that connection is not there. Something like that error it will be thrown. Okay. If you install these gateways and if you create the bridge between this cloud to local database, whenever you schedule the refresh, whenever refresh gets triggered, automatically it will go via this bridge, via this gateways, and it will fetch the latest information. The purpose of the gateways is to work like a bridge between service to the local. Understood?
Okay.
Any question about the process flow? This is the process flow. Any question? Any question, or is it clear?
The data source can be multiple data sources, right? We are fetching data
Multiple.
from multiple data
Yes.
sources.
Multiple.
So the gateways would be, how does the gateway will be connected to all the data sources here?
Local, it will connect in your system. Okay, it will be installed in your system. So all the data, it will be connected. Okay, but cloud to cloud, you don't require any gateways.
Okay.
Now we are talking about local to cloud.
Local to cloud.
Normally, data might be sitting in cloud as well, right? So cloud to cloud, whenever you want to fetch, then gateways are not required.
They're not needed. Okay, this is my local machine. Okay.
Yes, local to cloud. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? Can you guys say yes? Then I will move to the next one.
Clear.
All.
Yes.
I need answer from everyone. I need response from everyone.
Yes.
All clear?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So the next one is process flow. We have understood. Now, why I have kept this particular slide is desktop will look like this and service will look like this. Okay, desktop will look like this and service will look like this. Okay, so for your understanding only, I have kept this particular slide. Okay, at later point of time, I will show in detail level. Okay, and in detail level, we are going to discuss about desktop and the service. Okay, and in this course, mainly we are going to cover all these three. Okay. Mainly we are going to cover all these three and how to give access and all these things we are going to discuss.
Okay.
Okay. Power BI, guys, kindly remind me by tomorrow. Okay. regards to this particular slide. I will explain this particular slide by tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Coming to the desktop. What is the use of desktop, guys?
Is to develop reports.
Development.
Okay, development. Okay, fine. So for better understanding of this desktop, I want to compare Power BI desktop with construction of a building. I want to compare, okay, Power BI desktop with construction of a building. Okay, now you guys let me know what and all are required to construct a building.
Strong basement, strong base.
Requirements, please.
It's required plan, material,
Plan is required, material is
Site is
required,
and execution is required.
land is required,
Yes.
execution is required, correct? Next,
Resources.
resources means manpower is required. So what I will do is money, manpower, okay, and raw material, everything I will keep it in raw material. Got it?
Yes.
Now you
Okay.
guys told land is required, that is there. Raw material is required, that is there. Okay, and plan is required, that is also there. We have taken all three. With these three, can I go and construct a building? Yes or no?
Money, land,
Money also I have kept it in raw material.
and plan.
Plan is also there, we have taken it. Plan, land, and raw material, all three are there. Can we construct the building?
Manpower.
Permission.
Manpower also it is there, it is there in the raw material. Permission also it is there in the raw material. Okay,
With
the
that.
stamp mark is there on the plan paper. Okay, there is a permission, the stamp mark is there. Okay, so now you guys tell me, can we start the building? Can we
Yes,
start
sir.
constructing the building? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now we have land. Okay, and now what we will do is we will take the raw material, okay, and we will start constructing the building. Sometimes what we will do, we will directly use the raw material, and we will you'll use the raw material in the construction. Am I correct? Sometimes what we will do, we'll modify the raw material according to our needs. Okay, for the pillars and all, concrete is required. For flooring also, concrete is required, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So how you'll prepare the concrete? By mixing of few raw materials, we'll prepare the concrete, and concrete will be used into the pillars and flooring. Am I correct? And
Yes.
a wall will be constructed directly with the concrete or cement, sand and water. Okay, with that one, they will take the brick and they will keep it. Directly, they are going to use the brick while constructing the wall. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So sometimes we'll modify the raw material, sometimes we will not modify the raw material. That is purely according to our needs, we are going to do that. Am I correct? Everyone will agree with this one?
Yes.
Yes.
After construction of a building, we are going to keep the holes again. Why? For electrical work. Correct?
Mhm.
So there are so many methodologies are there. We are following the old one. Okay. So they will keep the holes and all to the walls. Okay. And there should be a brain involved in that one. Simply they cannot keep holes everywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
They will mark it properly, they will do it properly, they will keep the holes. Okay, and from top to bottom, same place they will keep the holes for electrical work. Okay, and even switchboards also they will place it properly. Okay, they will not place it in the odd places. Am I correct? You will see switchboard beside to your bed. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Why?
Easy access.
Easy access. Correct?
Yes.
So all these things every day it is like a learning process, and every day it will change, the process will change. Okay, so everywhere brain is involved, internally brain is involved. And are you getting my point? Okay, for the ceiling and all also brain is involved. Okay, all these things brain is required. Okay, after construction of a building, If owner wants to give it for rent, what owner will do? He will keep the board to that gate and he will give it for rent. That person will give it for rent. This is the process, right?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
correct?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
According to the plan, that person is going to construct the building. After completion of the construction, that person is going to give it for rent, or that person will he will sell it off. Based
Yes.
on that person's requirement, he will do the accordingly. Correct?
Yes.
So now
Yes,
this
sir.
process we are going to compare with Power BI desktop. Okay. There we have land, right?
Yes, sir.
Here land is nothing but Power BI desktop.
Okay.
Tool. Okay.
Okay.
Next, there we have raw material, correct?
Yes, sir.
Here we have data, raw data. We are going to get the data from different sources. Understood?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And in few cases, we are going to modify the raw material there, correct? In few cases, we'll directly use it. In few cases, we are going to modify it. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Here
Yes.
also same scenario. In few cases, we are going to transform the data. In few cases, we'll directly use the data for building a visual.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
We are going to
Yep.
transform the data. Next, there, according to the plan, they will construct the building. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Plan is like heart. Without heart, what people will not stay, right? They cannot live their life, correct?
Mhm.
So plan is very much important for building. If you are not constructing a building, if you are constructing a building without any plan, we don't know when it will fall, or we don't know whether that person can generate profits from out of that building, because without plan, this vastu and all, it will be not there. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? People will not join, right? See, in India, 80% of the people will look for vastu, or
Yes.
70%, major part, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
that person cannot generate profits out of it. So that person has to construct a building according to the plan. And here also same thing, plan is equal to data modeling. So data modeling is hard for Power BI. What is this data modeling? You will come to know at later point of time. So data modeling is hard in Power BI desktop, in Power BI. Okay. So without this data modeling, we cannot create a good report. If you do a good data modeling, then the report will stay for longer period.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next, we are going to, there we are constructing the house, right? We have plan, we have raw material, and we have land. So we have constructed the building, right? Here also we can start constructing the visualizations. But sometimes straightforward requirements will be there. Straightforward requirements will be there to construct a visualization. Sometimes straightforward requirements will be not there. So there, what we need to do, we need to add brains there. Here brain is DAX, data analysis expression. Okay, we are going to use this brain. Okay, and we are going to fulfill the requirements which are not straightforward.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is Power BI desktop, and a few more are there. Oh, for example, in the land, water is a resource, right? You will put bore in your land and you will use that water, correct?
Yes.
Water is a resource for that particular land, correct? You cannot
sir.
put bore to other lands, right? Other people lands. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So here also same thing. There are tool options are there. Tool options are available. Okay, those are the resources for this Power BI desktop. Even we will see all those resources as well. These resources, data modeling, and this DAX and all what it will do is all will be helpful to enhance our report in a better way. Got it? So getting the data and creating a visualization, straightforward requirements, anyone can do it. I told you, right? Power BI is a self-service business intelligence tool. So within 5 minutes, after seeing 5 minutes of video, you can get the data and you can create the visualization. It's possible. Why? Because we have learned all these things from our childhood days. In Max, we have created bar charts. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
The same thing we are doing here. You have seen pie charts, correct? Long ago, you have seen it, right? When you are studying. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Same thing we are going to see it here. That's not difficult. So where the difficult part will come is here. You need to learn the transformation. You need to learn this data modeling. You need to learn this DAX, and you need to learn the tool options which are available in Power BI Desktop. Their mentor is required, or some training is required, or some guidance is required. Understood?
Okay.
So any questions on Power BI Desktop, or can I move to the next slide?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next slide is Power BI service. Okay. Next slide is Power BI service. We have in Power BI service, what and all we will see is gateways. I have already told it, right? What is the use of gateways? Am I correct?
Yes.
And scheduling the refreshes, we have discussed it, correct?
Yes.
What is the purpose of it? Report sharing. Why you are coming to service? To share the report.
The report.
Yes.
Done. Next is report subscription. What is the subscription? If you are ordering any product in any online site, okay, they're going to send one message at the time of delivery. Am I correct? Today your product will be getting delivered within this timeline by this particular person, correct?
Yes, sir.
So here also same thing we can do it. Automatic emails we can send it to the users saying that the report has been refreshed. You can go and check it now.
Okay.
Automatic emails we can set it by using this report subscription. Till here, any questions?
No.
Till here, any questions?
Clear.
Clear, right? Okay, fine. I'm moving to the next one. Few reasons to learn Power BI. It's a quick start tool. Okay, we have a streamlined publication. Means Power BI service is there. It's a secured one. Means security is providing by Microsoft, and we can show the real-time information by scheduling the refreshers and by using gateways, using gateways to fetch the data from local. Okay, some few artificial AI concepts we are going to use it. Okay, and next is some security features we are going to keep it. One of the security feature is RLS. RLS is nothing but row level security or role level security. What is the use of this one is if you are creating any global dashboard consists of all countries information, right? Yes, no? Then only we'll call it
Yes.
as global. Am I correct?
Yes.
So if you need to keep the restriction, means India user should not see other country data, and US user should not see other country data. If you want to restrict in that way also you can restrict the data by using this RLS concept. That is available in Power BI, and it has a custom open source visuals. You are able to see few visuals. I will show that visuals. Here you are able to see the visuals, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Apart from these visuals, if you want to get a few more visuals from the open source, that is possible. That is possible in Power BI. Okay. And the next one is prerequisites to learn Power BI. What and all are required? Skill set wise, nothing is all you need. If you have any knowledge, it will be like an added advantage for you. Okay. But particularly if you want to learn Power BI, you doesn't require any other knowledge. Okay. I'm going to teach from scratch onwards. Okay. All you need is interest and time. You need to give your time and you need to keep interest on this particular course with a good device.
Okay.
Which one I have bolded it in these three? Good device, time and interest.
Interest and time.
Interest and time. For me, good device is also not important. For me, time and interest, which you are going to give, right? That is important. If you people doesn't have good device, for example, but that person is having interest and time, in 24 hours, I'm going to take only 1 hour of the class, right? Only 1 hour I'm going to take the class. Am I correct?
Yes.
In 23 hours, if that person is having interest, he can travel anywhere. He can travel anywhere and he can practice and he can join to the class.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Mhm.
So interest and time is very much important, guys. Okay, if you are not able to give interest and time, then kindly don't join to any of the courses. Why? Because I will tell you, you are paying something here, for example, okay, and you are going to join to this particular course. After completion of the course, if you see back, okay, if you see, then what will happen? You'll be not you have not learned, means you'll be not learning anything because of this. You are not keeping any interest and time. Your money will be wasted. Am I correct?
Mhm.
Next, at that point of time, what you will think is, you will think that this person, the faculty was not telling properly, that's why I have not learned anything. In that way you will think. Then you will go for the next person, next institute or next person. Again, there also you will pay it. After that one, next person. After that one, next person. Like that you will go for 4-5 institutes. After that, what will happen? One day you will sit and realize that what you will realize, finally you will realize that I have not kept any efforts. That is the reason I have not learned it. But this particular point, when you will get it, after getting so much of experience, after losing so much of money. Understood? You're getting my point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, not only this Power BI, if you have interest and time, then only join to any course. We have so many dreams here. Okay, we need to achieve the dreams. Am I correct? So you
Yes,
will
sir.
think that you will be having a dream that I want to become a data analyst or a data scientist. You can become data scientist. No one will stop you. Who is going to stop you? No one will stop. Okay, but which thing will stop you is this one only, these two. I'm not going to stop you, or your parents are not going to stop you, or your manager is not going to stop you. Which one will stop you? Only this interest and time. If you are not giving that one, then definitely will not become. Am I correct?
Mhm.
So that's it from the demo. So I will give few more informations. Okay, let's take the questions. I'm ready. I'm open for the questions. Any question, any personal question is also fine for me. You go for the questions.
Do you have any real-time experience or just the teaching experience so far?
I'm currently working. Okay, and even I have a real-time experience around in in Power BI. It is around 8 years. Okay, overall I have around 10+ years of experience.
Okay, so core Power BI, you've been working for last 8 years then.
Correct.
So how, if at all, this today is a demo class, and if at all we join classes, like when does it begin from?
This is not the demo class. I already told you, right?
Okay.
This is your first class.
Okay, got it.
I'm not conducting any demo. I'm just keeping the name like demo. Okay.
Okay.
But you can observe this one. Okay, demo, what people will tell in demo in generally.
Brief introduction.
Brief
Only
introduction.
They will
structure
introduce, next they will tell what and all they are going to cover. Correct?
Yes.
I have not started that one. Am I correct? I have
No, sir.
directly jumped in and I have started the subject.
Subject, yeah.
Yeah, this is the first class. I'm sharing my knowledge from day one onwards. I'm going to share it, and there is no gap again. Okay,
So it's Monday to
we have
Friday?
started from, yeah, Monday to Friday. We have started from today.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And the duration is?
Yeah, duration is 30 to 40 hours.
Okay.
30 to 40 hours. Actually, I will finish in 30 hours, but buffer period I have kept, okay, the 10 sessions, 10 hours of buffer period I have kept it.
Okay.
Okay,
So
might be, it will be closed in 35, 34, 36, 38, like that. The batch will be closed in that. Okay.
will we be doing like
Benefits.
in between running live Like, will we be doing?
What
Project.
live?
It's projects, I'm asking.
Yeah, I will come to that point. What benefits you will be getting if you are opting this particular course? First, WhatsApp group will be created within
Okay.
this batch. Okay. And this WhatsApp group will not be deleted. After completion of the batch, we are not going to delete it. Okay. This is
Okay.
the 24th batch. Okay.
Mhm.
Actually, I can consider this one as 24th batch because I'm doing trainings since 2021. Okay.
Mhm.
But language will vary. That's it. Okay. This is my 24th batch. Okay. So
Okay.
I have I have the first batch WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So we are not going to delete any WhatsApp groups after creation. Okay. This is the first good thing. Why we are creating this one is for communication.
Okay.
Okay. And the next one is recordings will be provided on a regular basis.
Mhm.
Okay. And the next one is weekend tasks will be provided.
Okay.
Weekend tasks and review also. Review also we will do it on Monday.
Mhm.
Okay. Immediate Monday we are going to review it, and we will means I'm going to tell whether you have done it in correct way or wrong way, and you will understand from that one. Okay. So in this way, if we do in this way, what will happen? You'll be getting good experience.
Yes, sir.
Got it? So the next one is one real-time project you are going to do it at last. Before completion, you are going to do a real-time project, but with dummy data. I'm telling you, with dummy data, no real-time data. With dummy data, the front end will be real-time. The back end is dummy. Understood? Back end is nothing but data.
Okay.
So next, sample resumes will be provided. And resume, I'm going to review it. Okay. But we will do in this way. We will keep like this. Okay. Give and take policy. We'll keep this give and take policy. What you need to give, what I will, what you need to take from me. You need to give your project. And you need to take sample resumes. And you need to take the guidance from me on reviewing the resume.
Okay.
We will do in this way. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
For example, if you are not completing the project, for example, and if you are coming for sample resumes, I'm not going to stop you guys. I'm not going to stop you. But if you do this project and come for the resumes, what will happen? That will give more confidence to you only, not for me. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And next what? Any questions? Now go with the questions.
Quick question on WhatsApp group. Do you think the group will be, let's say if I'm in the real-time project somewhere else, so do you think the group will help me out if I have any questions, if I'm stuck?
You don't know, right? How you don't know, right? As on today, for example, you are in one group. For example, you are in one group. For example, that particular scenario might be seen by someone else in that group. If you are posting that one, might be that person will help you. We don't know. Am I correct? This is like
Yeah, that's
one
exactly what
option
I'm
for you.
asking.
Yeah.
Do you think, I mean, we don't know the scenario was there or not, it was seen or not, but any of, it could be you too, you got a bunch of experience. So can I expect that you guys, can any of you will be helping me out if I need any, can I pose a question and can I expect an answer from WhatsApp group?
That's what I'm saying, that one only. Okay, might be you'll be getting the reply, or might be you'll be not getting the reply. We don't know. Okay, if people are seeing that particular scenario, might be they are going to help you, or including me. I will be also there in the group. Okay, if I'm seeing your scenario, I might be helping you.
Got it.
Otherwise, we don't know, right? We don't know the scenario. Okay, how it will happen. Okay, but for the safer side, you need to keep the message. You need to post in the group.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, next, any other questions, guys? I'm open for questions.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go on.
In the Power BI report, can we link the PDF file in the dashboard? Possible?
You need to link the PDF file.
Yes, in the
Linking is possible. After clicking on that link, it will take you to the PDF.
this is possible. Okay.
Possible.
This is my requirement. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Next.
We should learn any with Power BI, like any data source or any is better to learn.
It's good to learn, right?
Which one?
Now you guys are hearing this particular word like full stack developer.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
no?
Yes, we have.
So if you want to do full stack development, then you can learn the backend.
Any
And
backend
which
or
one? Yeah, which one you need to learn is okay. So that is also there with your hand in your hand only. That is also there in your hand only. How you will know that one? Okay. Just
okay. What about
open.
SQL? What at
Yeah,
SQL
I
Server?
will come to that one. I will come to
Okay.
that one. Okay. So open any job portal, any reputed job portal. Okay.
Okay.
Take last 2 months openings.
Mhm.
Last 2 months openings. You take only last 2 months openings, and you take one book and pen and
Okay.
start writing all the combinations with Power BI.
Okay.
What and all they are asking. Whether they are asking with SQL or whether they are asking Power BI with Azure, whether they are asking Power BI with SSIS, SSAS, or whether they are asking Power BI with SAP, whether they are asking Power BI with Oracle, or they are asking Power BI with Snowflake. Okay. All these things you write it. Otherwise, they are asking only Power BI with DAX.
Okay.
You write everything. You count. Okay. How many openings are coming? Okay. You will come to know. So you target for the highest one.
Yeah, got it.
And one more thing, you start analyzing whether you can learn it or not first.
Yeah, sure.
If you're not able to do that one, if you're thinking that I cannot do it, then jump to the next highest one.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah.
Everything is
got
there in your hand. I can tell today that without having any knowledge, by having only Power BI knowledge, you will be placed. I can tell that because you guys don't know, right?
Yeah.
You guys don't have any experience in Power BI. Am I correct?
Yes.
I can tell that. Without any knowledge, you learn only Power BI, you will be getting the opportunity. I can tell that.
Yes.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, including me, don't believe any one words. Any one words you don't believe. Just go with the data. Just go with the data. You search for all the openings, take last 2 months, filter for last 2 months, and you write all the things whatever they are asking. Okay, the combinations and all they will be asking, right? You write all those things, then you'll be having one clarity. Then you target for that particular combination.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, and my students got placed without having any knowledge. Only Power BI they have learned from me, and within 1 month, 2 months, they have placed. That type of means examples I have. I can say all those things, but after checking that one, then you will be having one clarity. Okay, whether only Power BI we can whether with only Power BI we can survive or not. Those things you'll be getting clarity after checking all these things. So go check it, then you'll be having one understanding, then accordingly you act.
Thanks.
Everyone, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, the next question. What is the next question?
Do we need to learn SQL as well?
Power BI point of view, few concepts are there which I'm going to teach. But in job point of view, if you want to learn SQL, see, always one data engineer, if you want to become any data engineer, okay, for the data engineer, one database is mandatory. Means one database, okay, the coding knowledge is mandatory. If you want to learn SQL, go and learn it. Okay, that's good for you. That's good for you. But before learning it, what I have told right earlier, okay, go Go to any job portal, filter for last 2 months openings and check it. Then you target. Understood?
Yeah.
But SQL is mandatory. You go anywhere, SQL is mandatory for data engineer or data analytics person. Analytics person, I will say that it's not mandatory. If you have knowledge on few concepts, that's enough. But if you want to become a data engineer, then it is mandatory.
Okay.
Next, any other questions?
The course timing remains same, the same time.
Same timing.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Do you provide any certification? If yes,
Yeah.
is that any particular standard?
Okay. Certification will not be provided from this particular institute. And if you're looking for the certification, and if any institute is providing the certification, and if you want to attract for that particular certificate, then don't go for it. Okay, don't go for that institute. Why?
But
Because
either,
I'm coming
to
to that point. Wait, I'm coming. I need to complete it. Okay. Why? Because if you do any certification from the reputed institute, okay, there is no any use. There is no any use. You need to do the certification from the Microsoft.
Yes.
Okay. The name is PL300. Okay, the course name is PL300. You need to write one exam there. They will charge some 4,800 bucks. Okay, you need to take that exam. If you are getting passed in that exam, then you will be getting the certificate.
Yeah.
And to pass that particular exam, this course will be helpful for you guys. Understood? Lot of all the topics will be discussed here. Now, let me know if you have any questions.
No, sir, we are good.
Any questions, guys? I can spend 2 more minutes with you guys.
any other timings apart from 8 to 9?
No.
This is the only time.
As of now, 8 to 9. In future, we will start in the morning. Next, any other question?
Daily, how many hours we should practice? Like,
So 1 hour you should be there in the class.
Yeah.
Next 2 hours you need to 1 hour again for the recording and 1 hour for the practice. And one more hour to learn new concepts.
At least 4 hours today. Okay.
3 to 4 hours.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Next, any other question? Any question? Any question? Anything is there? Okay, then let's meet tomorrow. And one more thing, I forgot to say this one. First 5 sessions are free. Are free for everyone. You can decide after completion of these 5 sessions whether you need to join or you need to go with some other faculty. You can decide after this 5 sessions. Understood? Got it?
Total how many classes? 45?
30 to 40 sessions. Okay. That's it for today. Let's meet tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining the session. Have a nice day. Bye.
Okay, sir.
Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow.
Thank you.